breaking Selena Gomez news. We got to talk about Miss Selena Gomez. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I'm covering all things pop culture. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be so grateful. We are so close to 95K. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I'd be so grateful. So we gotta talk about Miss Selena Gomez. I'm just so excited, girl, because Emilia Pérez is officially out right now. That is right. Her new movie is out and I am so excited because I believe that this is the beginning of Selena Gomez, like, really finally being taken serious as an actress in Hollywood. So, listen, best friend, Selena Gomez is finally able to release Emilia Pérez to the world. It is streaming on Netflix, and I thought that we would have a really fun video talking about all things Selena and letting you guys know a little bit about the movie and about the accomplishments of the movie, because it has taken the film festival world by storm. And not only that, girl, but there is Oscar buzz.
Jessie, I think, is a very lost character. I get to be a slither of the pie in the first phase of Emilia's life. But then later on, she kind of turns all of that grief and loss into a bit of frustration and anger with her situation, being relocated twice and being a mother, and she's kind of irresponsible. It's a whole mess of complexities that I totally enjoyed playing as an actor, and Jack was unbelievable to work with, and he was very collaborative and compassionate, and I was really grateful for this experience. I don't have any regrets. I genuinely think, if anything, doing this movie has given me a little bit of a pat on the back, and I felt encouraged. So yeah. I feel eager and excited to go for material that I don't think people would typically maybe expect of me. But yeah, I feel more confident.
Yeah. I was not like knowledgeable about the music in the movie.
You know what I hear here? I think he's saying that, Selena, if you ever go back to doing music, he wants like a bigger role in your next music video.
Oh, you know. Well, I gotta make stuff in order for that to happen.
Exactly, but it would be beautiful.
A devout fan of Selena's. I respect so much just your choices, but you live by such a truth at such a young age. You're just so wise because your experiences, you've managed to re-own them, reclaim them, and you as a form of medicine to others by sharing it, and that's beautiful. Some people take a whole lifetime to realize
to get to that.
You've been on your own path, and it's always like, oh, I can't.
And then
you never know what she's gonna do, and that's kind of amazing.
Edgar, not to put you on the spot with Selena next to you, but what was your favorite thing about working with her? I know, Selena, you always get embarrassed when I ask questions like this.
I know, I do. It's fine.
I just love how courageous and vulnerable that she's both at the same time. I mean, I just love how she gives herself completely to the moment, how present she is, really raw, very, very strong, but also very vulnerable, very fragile. And I think that precisely the strength relies on that vulnerability, and that is an act of courage.
How has, executing this role as you have, changed the kinds of roles you're looking to do in the future? Are you interested in more musicals?
I think I'm open to anything. I truly feel like this is just, in a way, the beginning, and I hope that I hope I continue to be inspired by great filmmakers, great partners, actors, everyone is just incredible. I can't wait to do more. I feel like it was overall a challenge for me. I was very nervous, and this was definitely one of the best things I've ever been a part of. So I just remember always sitting in my room and I'd be like, nobody talk to me. I'm just going to look at my lines. And I just would sit there. And I was very shy in the beginning, but I eventually felt really comfortable and I wasn't as afraid. So I think the best part was that I really feel like I started to believe in myself, which was nice.
It's more than just you having that moment, but it's an actor who looked at a script and saw a part that they knew they had to be a part of, and then the elation when they get it. I'm curious for you if you could talk about what you felt like when you first read the script, why you knew you inherently had to do it, and then what was the best thing that you got to do with this character in this process?
Well, I guess when I first read it, I don't know, there was so much about it that was healing. And I loved how it was just a rush of emotions, and it was gonna be with Jack, and I just thought this was like a no-brainer. And I had met with Jack once, and then I auditioned for him, and they kind of got everybody into place, and then I came along, and I was obviously beside myself when I realized that he kind of believed in me for this part, because I'm not sure a lot of people would have, and I feel really grateful for that. What I got to do with her was everything you saw. It was amazing. It was just liberating, and it felt like I was doing something that I really got to stretch, and I really got to show things that I feel I've been wanting to do for quite some time. So I feel really lucky.
I mean, we were lucky to watch it, what all of you ladies put on the stage, but...
I think I'm just starting. I don't think I have enough under my belt to say it was one specific moment. I echo what Edgar is saying, but also equally this movie is what did that for me.
I'm very excited to watch the movie. I'm actually going to watch it tonight with my husband and a friend, and we're gonna make some dinner and we're gonna watch it together. I'm so freaking excited. I would have already watched it by now, but I promised them that I would wait for them. And I'm just so excited for the movie. I'm so excited because you just see how much passion Selena Gomez put into this movie, and just how, and as someone who loves Selena so much, I want her to show the world, not that she has to, but I want the world to see what an amazing actress she is, and that she can do different roles, you know what I mean? Because when you come from Disney, you're not really taken that serious, you know? That's just the truth of the matter, you know what I mean? And I think that it's important to understand that you cannot just put people in a box, girl, because listen, we all could surprise you. All of us have different, you know, things that we could do, and very different things that we could accomplish that will surprise a lot of people. So you know what, girl, if you feel like you've been placed in a box, you need to open that damn box and you need to free yourself, and you need to Emilia Pérez yourself out of that bitch. Because look at, from someone who was saying, oh, Selena Gomez is just a Disney child star, now there's Oscar buzz. So what, girl? What's going on now? What else is going on? Okay, Selena Gomez, future Oscar winner. Okay, listen. Okay, so I thought I would share a really cute, funny story now that we're on Selena, because we got to celebrate Selena today. But I wanted to share with you guys something that I did, and it had to do with Selena. It's a little embarrassing. I haven't told really anybody this, so just bear with me. So I actually I agreed to go on a date with a guy because he liked Selena Gomez. I know it sounds so crazy, but just hear me out, girl, okay? Hear me out. So I was at this bar with some friends, you know, this was back in Colombia, and I was visiting. And we were in this like bar, and it was like this very small bar. It was like 4 p.m. We were day drinking. And we were just there, and we were having a good time. And, you know, Selena obviously has some songs in Spanish. She, Year Without Rain, she, you know, dubbed it in Spanish as well. And that song came out in Spanish. And I actually have never heard it in Spanish before until then. So I was like listening to it, and then I saw this guy from the corner of my eye, and he was just like jamming out, girl. You would have think that he was Selena Gomez's backup dancer, bitch. I swear, he was just like, you know, he was just like, girl, he was giving it all, his all, honey. He was in Dancing with the Stars, bitch. And I was like, who is this girl? What is happening? What is the Coca-Cola's going on here? And then my friend was like, oh, I think I know him. Like, I don't know, whatever. And I was like, oh, wow. And then he just, so because it was there wasn't a lot of people. So it was like, okay, you could just kind of like choose the music you want, basically, right? Like you could go up to the DJ and just be like, hey, could you play? And he would immediately play. Because we were honestly like maybe 10 people in this bar. It was, whatever. And so he kept on requesting Selena Gomez. And I was like, oh my God. And then he requested Come and Get It, and he knew the dance because I know the dance. He taught, and I was like in my table when I was doing the dance, and he was in his table doing the dance. And then I was just like, and I was like, soulmates. And then, we kind of like, we kind of saw each other. We were like, laughing or whatever. And then he came up to me and, he was like, oh, I see you like Selena. I'm like, yeah. And I see you like Selena because that's all you've been requesting. And he go, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, girl, I'm not complaining. I love Selena. And then he's like, oh my God, okay. Would you like to, maybe go out for a drink one day? And I was like, absolutely. But girl, I realized on the date that we were a lot more compatible as friends. Okay, if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. All right, we were two alike. If you okay, you know what, girl? Listen, we were both bottoms, bitch. It is what it is, girl. We are grown here. We were more like girlfriends. I swear, I was like, girl, listen. At the end of our date, we were like trying to set each other up with other guys. We became close friends. We immediately knew we were too similar, girl. And you just cannot date yourself, girl. So I was not having a Mary Kate and Ashley moment here, okay, bitch. But it was fun, it was great. But yes, girl, I did agree to go on a date with a complete stranger because of Selena Gomez. So I just wanted to share that. But yes, anyways, I'm so excited for Emilia Pérez. I'm so excited. I'm thinking about doing like a little Selena Gomez inspired menu, but I'm not sure yet. My husband has a really, really bad cold. I wanted to film it, everything. I wanted to go live and all these things, but he has a really, really, really bad cold. So I don't want to put a camera in his, put my phone in his face and go live. So what I'm thinking about doing is, since I'm going to be watching it with them tonight, I have to rewatch it alone as well. So I want to kind of rewatch it with you guys. So I might set up like a live thing just for us to watch it together so we can like pause and talk, and you know what I mean? So I might want to do that. If you're interested in that, let me know, because I'd love to share that experience with you guys. But like tonight, since he's not feeling well, I don't want to do too much. You know what I mean? So let me know if you would like that, because I would definitely love that. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so proud of you, Selena. I am just, I'm so in awe of everything that you do, and I'm so in awe of the love and the passion that you put into your work. Not only that, but I'm just so in awe of how you prioritize mental health #1. I mean, I can't get over that, and I will repeat it every single day if I have to. But the fact that you're so accomplished, so successful, and so celebrated, yet you take most of your time to promote mental health and to promote, getting help and reaching out and feeling less alone and just really doing your part means everything to me. So I love you, Selena. I'm so proud of you. We all love you, Selena. And I just know that this movie's going to do wonders, and it's going to get you the Oscar nomination. And guess what, girl? Don't put that pressure on yourself. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. If it happens, it happens. But let me tell you something, Selena Gomez. It will happen in the future because my That's So Raven tells me so, okay? Anyways, we love you, Selena. Congratulations. Go stream Emilia Pérez out now, streaming on Netflix. And if you want to do like a little live event with me, let me know. We can set it up this week. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.